Oh, right, it's been broadcast. Nice one. Just bear with me. Boop. And boop. And no. Yeah. There we go. Wicked. We're in. Yeah, yeah. Good evening, ladies and gents, boys and girls and girls and boys and boys and girls and girls and boys. I am Ginger T, and welcome back to another episode on the Rocketcraft server. This is episode 10, and yeah, I thought I'd do a live stream because I haven't done one for a few weeks, so I'm going to try and do one every 5th episode. So obviously episode 5 was one, and now obviously episode 10 is one, and yeah, so like episode 15 will be. You get the idea. You get the idea. So this episode we are going to be working on a mini game. Now I did post on my Twitter this morning that I was debating between doing an iron farm and a mini game, but yeah, iron farm just not working out for me at the moment. I'm having a lot of issues with villagers. They're just not working out so well. They're just not doing anything. My breeders aren't breeding, and then they're going to where they're supposed to go to, and then they're not accepting their beds or their jobs, and oh my goodness, it's been a pain in the ass. Pain in the bum. Well, we can say arse. It's fine. It's fine. We said it now. It's a bit too late, isn't it? It's a pain in the bum, honestly. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun. So we decided we're going to do a mini game instead, or maybe 2 mini games, because there's 2 mini games that I want to do, and I'm not sure which one I want to do. I've prepared for one of them. The other one I kind of don't really need much preparation for, so that's fine. So I should be okay. And just give me 1 second, because got to do all these little things. Bear with me. And yes, that is it. All done and dusted. Right. We're in business. Let's go. So I've been getting some resources. I've been doing a few bits and pieces today, sorting some stuff out. I just want to add as well that if any of the ladies and gents from the Rocketcraft server are going to be watching this live stream, there is going to be some of the casino show tonight. I am going to show off the casino, so I'll give you a warning before I go to it, so you'll know when you can look away, and then I'll let you know when to come back in again. But I will be going to the casino because minigame area is near there anyway. So if you don't want to see what's going on in the casino, then you'd have to look away. But yeah, I came over here because I needed some grass blocks, and good old Jamie has got his little Travis Perkins. Other builders merchants are available. He's got his little builder's yard here, and I just figured, you know what, I don't really want to go hunting for grass blocks, so I bought a few stacks of grass blocks off of him, because I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to. I just did not want to go and mine up a load of grass blocks, and I've got my fortune, so that wouldn't happen anyway. So, but yeah, I've gone over, bought some grass blocks from him. I purchased some books earlier for the mini game tonight, and I think I've got everything I need. I'm not 100% certain, but you just feel like you're forgetting something. You just think that that there's something that you're just not quite remembering. That's what I feel like. I've probably forgotten something, but we'll go as we are. We'll be fine. But I mean, check this out. Look at town. How awesome does this look? I watched the Rocketcraft episode on the Rocketcraft YouTube channel, the one that DJ Haribo puts out. I watched the sort of catch up on the tag game earlier, and in one of the clips that he shows on there, you can see this town pretty much, well, near enough as it was when it started. There was only a few shops around, so I think this end shop was here, but it wasn't as tall as this. The tree was there. The rocket shop probably wasn't that tall. I don't think the squid shop was there. That wasn't there. That wasn't there. The bank wasn't there. Flower shop wasn't there. Piston, banners, God Gear, Honey Shop, Lucky Shop, the the Dead Mouse Shop, that wasn't there. None of that lot back there. There was hardly anything here then. and it's really cool to see that. I really wish I'd taken some pictures of the town as it progressed, because yeah, when we first started this, there was only two shops. It was the rocket shop and what is now the tree shop. They were the first two shops in, and then obviously these lot just kind of came in and we've expanded a lot. But it has grown tremendously, absolutely tremendously, and there is so many shops here now. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Myself and, well, I say myself and DB, I've got a plan for a new shop, and I'm going to rope DB, who's my partner in crime. I'm going to rope him in with it, because I know he would love to build it as well. So, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shops. They're just so awesome. I mean, you could just stand it. We're not going to stand here and look at this all day, because ain't nobody want to see that. But yeah, there's a lot of shops there. Plus, we've got the bank as well with the clock tower, which hopefully we can see from here. You will see that. There you go. Look at that, just moved. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Just moved. So yeah, let's just look at this. This is just brilliant. Cheryl, my darling, how are you? Rockley, love it. And of course we've got this over here, which the lovely Miss Sonic Gaming done, which is her little tribute to the admins. Obviously there's DJ Haribo, my gorgeous self, the Crazy Khan, and Mr. V Hunted as well up there. It's like a little Mount Rushmore of of the admin team. So yeah, that was very sweet of her to do that. We've got the maze there, the amazing, I think that was Tyra. I think Tyra done that one. The amazing Tyra done that one. It's really, really cool maze. And there's actually a wishing well in the middle of it where you can get a little prize out of it. We've got a little cemetery for all of the I mean, Giraffe Queen UK, I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's a cat murderer, and she'd fill the cemetery in no time at all, to be honest, because she goes through cats. But we've got a little cemetery for any pets and stuff that may have been lost. There's a few in there. Maybe one from me, maybe not. But anywho, let's crack on and let's go and get these games built, shall we? Oh, excuse me. Beaded me a drink. Yeah, so I had to do a repair for Miss Sonic for her water stream system for the wall farm that she's got. Up we go. There we go. We made it. Nice. So we've done repair for Miss Sonic. We got that all done and fixed, and she's now a happy customer. So yeah, we done well. We've had a few little bits and pieces on, and myself and DB have been hard at work over at the crazy lag industrial area. Oh my! Every time I see this, I think there's somebody there. There's not. That's my wither fighting armor. Every time I see it, I just think there's somebody in there. So, oh, bear with me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. I drank that drink a little bit too quickly. So we're still at the old base. We haven't moved yet. And what I'm looking for... Oh, that's 3's no good, is it? Do I not have any? Oh man, I could have sworn I had some. Why have I just got 3 grass blocks there and 3 in other... Well, that's no good, is it? Right, we're gonna have to go old school for this one. Let's get some of this, and there we go, Silk Touch. I did a bit of shopping earlier in Moist Puffin's end shop. He's got a bit of a reduced price on, so I've got myself some more shovels, which I'm going to combine. Possibly, I'm probably going to combine all of them to make one shovel, to be honest. Another Silk Touch shovel, and I'm going to combine these two to get myself another sword. I just need to get sharpness on it, but I can buy a book from his shop, so that's fine. Because I need some backup. I really need some backup gear. I've got loads of stuff. So yeah, this storage system isn't good advertisement for my business. This isn't even I mean, you've not even seen the storage system. The storage system is insane in my new base. It is amazing. The whole lot automated. And you know, if I want an item, I just chuck in 1 block of what item I want, and it brings it to me. I've not built that yet. So yeah, it's an amazing storage system. This is my starter base storage system. So you know, you don't automate that. You don't see people from the old Wild West days walking around with an automated storage system, do you? They just have stuff slung in the back of their car, and you know, it's just there. So that's what that is, just there. Right, let's go and find some dirt. He says, looking around at many mountains of dirt and stuff. I will show you guys. Oh, actually, do you know what? I think I might actually have some. I think I might have some grass blocks over there, over at my main base. Let's have a little looky. I actually haven't done any work to my main base. I do have a confession to make. I've struggled with it quite a lot, and I've been doing a lot of other stuff, so I haven't done anything at the minute. So it still kind of looks the same. It still needs to be worked on. I'm actually contemplating making these a bit taller, so taking them down and kind of rebuilding them taller. So yeah, it's not progressed any further. I cleared out all this area for it, and this area is just not enough, so I need to go further back. And I think I might need to take these a bit taller because I think they're just a little bit too short. Just trying to work out the depth of how far back they're going to come, and then where the main body is going to sit. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to need to redo them, and the thought of doing that is terrifying. So, but I mean, you know, it's still looking good. If I can land, it's looking good, and I am going to start to do some work on this. I think me and DB have done as much as we're going to for our creeper farms at the moment. So yeah, I mean, we need to rearrange that because that is totally not the same as that which it's supposed to be. So yeah, I've got one more door to go in there, a little window to go in there, the centerpiece go there, then I've got to build a head up there. I could potentially make it fit, but I really need to do some serious work in the creative on this, because it's just not coming along. I did a fair percentage in the creative world, and then I just kind of thought, well, I'll just, you know, I'll play it by ear. It's fine. I'll be able to do this. You know, I'm not a builder, but I can follow a picture. It's all good. I've got this. Yeah. You should probably start off small if you're not really good at building, because things like this they're very time consuming. And yeah, you're right there, Mr. Lee. You are definitely right. There is never enough time in Minecraft. Never enough time. Myself and DB was just going through a list of things earlier that we need to do. So we've still got to finish working on the casino, which we haven't done yet, and we've got to restock Crab Island, but we need to go and get some stuff to restock Crab Island. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to do, and it's just finding the time to do that in amongst all the other projects that we've got lined up that we want to do. But this is where my storage will go. If not this one, then it'll be the other one. So I've got this absolutely humongous space here. One of these was going to house my super smelter, which will be, if not bigger, more efficient than the one that me and DB have got at the moment. And then the other one will be my storage. Let's try and take off. So yeah, we've got some plans for this. We are going to get this finished. It is going to happen. We are going to move into it. The starter base will stay where it is, but we're just going to move into this base because I've always wanted to live in Cat's Lair. Oh, look at this. Oh man, I just bought all them grass blocks. I bet I've got... Whoa! Oh! No! Ah. Ah. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I bet I didn't even pick up a chest, did I? Oh, I did. I got them. There we go. Oh, man. The amount of times that has happened. Exactly, these goddamn building inspectors, man. They're just always coming over inspecting my shiz. Oh, honest to goodness, the amount of times that you wouldn't even believe the amount of times that's happened. You know, it's astronomical. I mean, what's worse is it happens that much. You think I'd learn from it and maybe put some lights around to, you know, make it so the creepers don't get in so close. But no, 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 no. Why would you do that? Why would you sit there and make sure creepers can't get in? Why wouldn't you just leave it so that creepers can get in and blow you up, you know, and keep blowing your chest up? Because that's far more fun. Keep repairing this. It's just terrible, absolutely terrible. There is no order to this. I mean, this is all the stuff that came from digging out the area. All of these chests here are from literally everything that came out of this. I think I've just chucked in my stack, haven't I, of the grass blocks. Never mind, I've got loads. I'll get some more back out. Yeah, so this is all the stuff that came out when I was digging up the area. There's lots and lots and lots of it. I'm sure it is funny from where you're sitting. But this, like I say, this has happened. Like, this is probably, I don't know, like the 4th or 5th time this has happened. And every time he takes out probably about the same amount of blocks as he's just taken out. And every time I sit there and say, I should probably make sure I light this up so that that doesn't happen again. And every time I don't light it up. And every time it happens again. Oh, I'll do it one day. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just take this. That's probably not going to be enough, is it? No, we'll take this one. We'll just fill this back in because, you know, creeper holes are never nice to look at. Nobody likes looking at creeper holes. Let's just get that in there. And you'll never know. Nobody will never know. Apart from Mr. Lee, he's going to know because he's watching. But, you know, we can bribe him. We don't have anything to bribe him with, but we can bribe him. There we go. Yeah, so there's a lot of chests of stuff. I mean, I probably built a few too many chests, but yeah, there's a few chests of items. I've taken some of the stuff out, and the thing is, like, I keep going mining for cobblestone and for stone and stuff like that, and you know, I've got loads of it here. I've got absolute loads of it, and there's sand. You know, I should really just use all this, but yeah, it's just sitting. I keep forgetting it's there. When you've got all the storages sitting around and you're just like, no, it's here somewhere. Well, I'll see what I can do for you, Mr. Lee. Let's keep it PG-13 for now. Is it PG-13, PG-12? PG we call it in the UK. I don't know what they called it. The Americans, I think they call it PG-13, don't they? But yeah, you know what I mean. This is my wonderful tree farm, in case you haven't seen it. There you go. Ta-da! There it is. A big mess of redstone stuff, and I've got no idea what any of it does. No, I'm joking. You know, I know what the majority of it does. There's probably about 2% that I'm not 100% certain of, but that's because I haven't looked at it really. So, anywho, let us head over to the casino, and let's go and see if we can get some mini game built. And oh, actually, do you know what? Just before we go to the casino, just because I know that you're dying to see it, because seeing it live is just somehow better. It's somehow better to see it live than it is to see it not live. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Seeing it live is better than seeing it not live, recorded. I know what I mean. You probably don't. I'm not sure I do, but I do. So we're going to go and show you quickly the lag farm and what I've been spending the majority of my time on doing. And then we're going to crack on and make some of these mini games up because, you know, we're 20 minutes in and we're supposed to be building mini games and we've not even placed one block yet. So that's going to be interesting. Welcome to the lag zone. If you've never seen this place before, it is going to hurt. It is going to hurt. Oh, look at that. See, you won't even let me into it. That's how bad the lag zone. Oh, there we go. That's how bad the lag zone is. Won't even let me into it. So yeah, this is the place that nobody wants to come to because it's really bad on the frame rates, and it's that over there. But I have been thinking of a way that we may be able to reduce the strain on the game. Well, on whoever comes over to see it. So we're going to work on that. really soon. But this is our insane sheep farm that was built by, I think it was DB, Jack Senap, I think Miss Sonic helped as well. There's quite a few people that helped to build this. And it produces quite a bit. You know, there's all of our red wool there. And these are all full shulker boxes of each colour as well. So yeah, it produces quite a lot. And I can't really stay here for too long. Because, yeah, that's just absolutely horrendous. Nathan, I'm not really going to do that, buddy, because I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm actually in the middle of a live stream. So, sorry, but I'm not going to stop my live stream to subscribe to, mate. Maybe afterwards. We'll see. We'll see. There's a sugarcane farm up there. This is our furnace array at the moment, which is... It's going to go through some changes. It's a 64 furnace super smelter. And it's got 4 bamboo farms fueling it. And yeah, everything's activated by standing on that one pressure plate there. It's a nice little system. It will do a shulker box in about 5 minutes, which is, you know, which is pretty good. Speak of the devil, Mr. Rocketcraft himself. Good evening, sir. How are you, sir? I don't know what I put on that accent for. That is just silly. And this is where I've been spending most of my days the last week. At this horrendous thing. It's a gorgeous, horrendous thing. But yeah, this is 3 modules of creeper farms, and we were planning on doing a 4th, and let's fall down because why not? There we go. Yeah, I was planning on doing a 4th one, but we're having issues with that 3rd one at the moment. Let me just get up here. It's not really producing anywhere near where it should, so we're having issues with that one. So we're not going to bother doing a 4th one because it's just going to give us mega reduced rates. So yeah, we've got these 3, and it's all controllable by that little switch there. That you flick that lever and that will activate all of the trident killers, which then kill all of the lovely creepers that fall down, like them bad boys over there. See them? Have a little party. Yep, the creepers get killed inside there, and all the items run through the water stream, and they go up the bubble vator and into the storage over there. And they just like to stand there and party. Look, we like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Ooh. Anyway, let's carry on. People just start turning off the stream, noticing Venga Boys. Let's just leave. It's not that kind of a stream. Anyway, let's now go to the casino. But yeah, that's where I've been spending most of my life the last. But it feels like forever. But yeah, it's just it's horrible. Yeah, they should still spawn. We should still be getting average spawns at least. That's going to be your song for tomorrow, is it? A bit of Venga Boys on the Venga bus. I think we can probably go that way, but I'm going to go this way because, yeah, I just prefer this way. Other songs are available, you know, just in case. I mean, it's a bit of a cheesy song, but it's one of them songs that if it comes on and you know the song, you sing to it because it's just a catchy song. A very cheesy band, but they were very catchy songs. They were indeed catchy songs. And for those that might be wondering, on our Discord, we're the lovely Mr. Hunter has created a new page for us for about music, and we're all sharing one song, which is really hard to do. You know, we're sharing one song every day that we like. And, you know, people are listening to it and finding stuff that they probably haven't heard before or never would have thought of listening to, that some people might like some of the stuff and some people might not like any of it. But it's actually really cool because, you know, you're getting to experience different genres of music that you may not normally listen to. So there's been some very interesting songs on there. You know, again, some I've liked, some I've not. Played to Hunt when you left the chat. Hunter has no musical taste. I mean, if you don't like We're Going to Ibiza, you know, there's something wrong with you. Or, what was the other one? Boom, Boom, Boom. I mean, you know, who doesn't like Boom, Boom, Boom? Boom, Boom, Boom is a classic. Should frame the old 5, 6, 7, 8 from Steps. Or Tragedy. You'll love them. They're right up his street, they are. Right up his street. So yeah, we've got a Discord group going of different music, and everyone's posting there like a song per day that they like. which is hard to post just one song because there's so many songs out there that are really good songs, so it's hard just to pick one to post. But it's just so that we don't flood it and people get a chance to listen to them all. And there has been some interesting ones. There was something about ducks in the pond or something. Leslie Pants done. Ducks in the water or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it's one of them songs that you sit and listen to it and you're like, this is just a very weird song, but you listen to it because it's catchy. It is really, really catchy. Oh, Hunter is the greatest member of the server by far. He is an absolute legend. I love the man to bits, especially when he wears a dress and lets me call him Susan. But anyway, we are about to go through this portal behind me, which will take us to the casino. So if you don't want any spoilers of the casino, all the ducks are swimming in the water. That's the one. What I mean, all of the ducks are swimming in the water. What a name for a song! I mean, that's just. If you've not heard of that song, you have to at YouTube. Not right now. Watch a stream first. After the stream, go onto YouTube and type in "All of the ducks are swimming in the water." It's just one of them songs that you listen to. Yeah. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. All the ducks are swimming in the water. It's one of them songs that you just listen to it. You think, what am I listening to? But then you don't stop, and you're like, why am I still listening to this? It's just. Lemon jelly, that's the one. Thank you very much indeed, DJ. Lemon jelly. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Lemon jelly. Don't hate me. It wasn't my choice. It is so catchy indeed, and it is just such a random song. I continued a random thread with one that I like today, but I still think that All the Ducks Swim in the Water is by far, so far, out of the 2 days we've been doing this page, it is the weirdest song I've heard. It really is. But without further ado, without further agadoo, that's the next song to post. Agadoo, do. Right, we are going through the portal. We are going into the casino. So if you don't want to see and you're a member of the Rocketcraft server, look away now. And I'll tell you when you can look back again. Also, mind put your fingers in your ears because obviously I'm going to be explaining what's going on and stuff. So, yeah. So here we are at the lovely casino. The lovely Jack Senap has been busy putting some signs up there, putting some writing up, putting the little archway covery thing. I don't know what they call it. It's probably a technical name for that thing, but I have no idea. And built a limousine as well. I love this limousine. It is so awesome. For the VIPs to come in, and we've got a nice little red carpet as well. It's just brilliant. And then when we go into the casino, Miss Sonic and Miss Mario, and if there's anybody else that I'm not aware of, I do apologise, but Miss Sonic and Miss Mario have been really busy doing some canopy. That's the one, thank you, Jed. Been doing some interior decoration with these gorgeous chandeliers. I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful. And I think Miss Sonic did this one here. I'm gonna go on the limb and say she's solely done this one on her own. I don't know if Miss Mary helped her, but that is just absolutely stunning. No worries, no worries, Lee. Yeah, don't get yourself a huge bill, buddy. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, I mean that's a crazy chandelier. That is, I absolutely love that. It's so gorgeous because it was very dark up here, so they need to put some lights in, which is it is really cool. And then they've put some nice little seating areas in as well. We had an idea to cover up the glowstone with some white maps so that you can't see the glowstone there, and it obviously still produces the light as well, which is cool. We've got a little VIP area with the VIP bar over there. There's the band singing over stage. Most people when they come to a sort of place where you can have drinks get legless, but this band is slightly different because they got headless. So whatever works. And then as Frankie once said, and as that sign says, relax. And if you don't know about Frankie, shame on you. And then there's the bar for the peasants. I mean, for the normal people that don't pay VIP. So yeah, they've got a nice little bar. They can chill out, order their drinks, and then go down and spend a buttload of money in our casino on our games, of which we really need to get some more in here. It's just we've just been so busy doing various different bits and pieces that we just haven't got round to putting in more games. So we've got this slot machine here, which is really cool. and I'll give you a quick demonstration while we're here, because it'd be rude not to, I think. Let's give you a quick demonstration. If I win on my first go, I will be over the moon. No peeking. No peeking at my diamonds. There we go. We'll have one go. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll have 2 goes. We'll have 2 goes. So what you do is you come up to... Is that? Oh, no, sorry. Come to this machine here. You put your diamonds in. Away they go. The light is on to tell you that it's your go. And then you press the button. Oh, and you're looking for 4 diamonds across there. We've still got one more go because the light's on. Ah, we only got 1 diamond. So we didn't win anything. Light's gone off. Can't continue playing. Will not work. Can't cheat the system. And then your prize will come up into that one when you win. And there is no prize in that one there. So, you know, you can't cheat the system at all. So yeah, that's our little sort of slot machine game. And that was done by K1 Inc. And there is actually an episode that I've done where I build this. And the link to his video is in the description of that episode. I think it was episode 8, I do believe. It was building this casino, so building that mini game. And we've got a potluck one there, some little slot machines there, which we're getting the lovely Wonder Nut and Wheels to work on. We're going to get some signs up on the front, so they're actually looking like slot machines and stuff. And these 2 are some slot machines from the Crazy DB. This one actually looks new. This one looks different to the one you had in there before. I have to speak to him about that one, so I'm not sure if that is the same one that I think it is. And this one is a prismarine machine where you can win a conduit. You can win a conduit. You can't argue with that, can you? And then we've got everyone's favourite, which is... Oh, hang on. We've got to get the name right because... Mustard Jack. There we go. It is called Mustard Jack, a.k.a. 21. Oh, so it can be called 21. It's been called Blackjack. But because, you know, Jack Senap helped us build it, it's called Mustard Jack. So yeah, it's that one in there. We're going to get a poker game in here as well at some point, so we'll have a big crazy Texas night. Texas Hold'em. Now, if I remember rightly, the mini game area should be somewhere around here, because I know Moist Puffin has built one not too far. This is the Skeet Shoot game. And if you've not seen the Skeet Shoot game, you need to come and play this because it's awesome. And it's really, really cool. So we'll go, so you've got like easy, medium or hard. I'm going to go for the hard one, so if I miss, it's because it's on hard. So you stand on that pressure plate. A minecart will launch. You got to hit the minecart. Oh, missed it. And you get a point if you hit the minecart. Let's try again. Could be quicker, don't we? Oh, that one didn't go too well, did it? That one failed. Oh, I missed it. Counted as a hit, though. Ah, never mind. Oh, how did I miss that one? One more go. Honestly, I'm really good for bow. I am really good for bow, honestly. Oh, there's still some stuff in there. That's why that's going to come up a second one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be some wool in there. We need to clean the system out. Why do I keep missing? Honestly, I'm really, really bad at this. That's another light. Look at this. I'm getting points without even hitting anything. let's just keep doing this. The casino opens very, very soon. What's going on? Yay, got one. There we go. I've got an actual point now. Look at that. I got an actual point. It took far too long. I'm never going to win any prizes at this place. Do you know what? I might as well take it to the end to show you what happens. So, at the moment, what happens is... Right, is that going to give me another point then? Because that... Yeah, we must have... DB must have put some wool in it when he was building it. So... Did we get another point? Oh, how did I miss? Honest to God, I'm really bad. There we go, got it. So you get 7 points, first to 7 will win. And a little ding bell, and it resets itself as well. Yeah, look at that. Is that just cool or what? That was developed by DB, that scoring system, so he's going to put a video out for that very, very soon. We are badgering him and badgering him. This, ignore that. That's not anything. That's just keeping our systems stocked up. Right, now let's find where Dav has built this mini game. I think we might have found it. I think we might have found it. Mr. Moist Puffin has built a mini game that's really not so mini. I realised, mate, I really do need a target block. I need to increase my aim. Do you know what? Normally I'm quite good, and the last time that I played that game, there was quite a lot of lag on the server at the time, so the minecarts came out slower, and it was really easy to hit them. But now, obviously, there's no lag, and they're coming out pretty quick. So, yeah, it's yeah, you know, it's a bit harder to hit them. But I mean, I wasn't really like going for it properly. I was just messing around, honest. If I was going for it properly for money, I would. Right, do we have a rule book over here? There's a bed. Ah, there we go, rule book. I've not seen this yet. This is the first time I've seen this. Have a quick read of these rules, see what's going on. Please not use the wheel without the assistance of a dealer. Moist, puffin or wheels. All bets are a minimum of 1 diamond. Single number and column bets are a maximum of 1 diamond. All other bets are a maximum of 3 diamonds. Red or black, odd or even, high or low. Once all bets are placed, you'll be asked to move to the viewing platform. No touching the betting table shulkers after the dealer has announced no more bets. Take your coloured player markers from the chest and place your bets by adding your markers and the same amount of diamonds into the corresponding betting table shulkers. Once all the players' bets are placed, the dealer will call no more bets and ask you to move to the viewing platform. Do not touch any shulkers. After this point, your bet will be forfeit and you'll be asked to leave the table. When all the players are on the viewing platform, the dealer will spin the roulette wheel and the minecart chest will stop on a random number or colour. Single number win will give you 3 diamond blocks. Split number or column win will give you 2 diamonds. Red, black, high, low, odd or even will give you 2 diamonds. Ooh. 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 Now that is really cool, isn't it? That is really cool. That is a really cool game. Look at that. It's awesome. I like that. Right. We're gonna have to have some games on this, lads. We are gonna have to some games on this. We're gonna have to. I think we should probably coincide with the casino opening, which it will be soon-ish, Jed. It will be soon-ish. Maybe a couple of weeks, like maybe. Now, where should I build my game? I need a lot of space. I need to clear out a fair lot of space. You know what? I think I might just build it here. Let's have a kip on his bed so that if anything happens, my bank account is laughing that you know, people are going to come and spend some money at the casino. My bank's like, yes, come and spend your diamonds. All I'm saying is, you guys need to you really need to start. What, you got super arms? Well, that's Stretch Armstrong. You guys need to start saving up. Like, you need to start saving up your diamonds, because it's going to cost you a bit. It's going to cost you a bit of diamonds. I think we will go here. We will go just here because we're not too far from the casino, and we can fit into this space. It doesn't need to be too massive. Mr. DJ will recognise this game from a world that we previously were on together, and so will Mr. Crazy Con if he's around, because he was on that world also. But this is going to be just a very simple, very easy driving range kind of game. Now I'm going to leave that space there. It doesn't take emeralds, no, sorry, diamonds only. I mean, we can have a machine that will pay you can pay with emeralds. Actually, we've probably got a machine that will accept emeralds. Just don't be expecting 20 diamonds out of it. That's all I'm saying. I want that one. I want that one, and I want that one. So yeah, we're going to build a driving range, which I've built before. It's a very simple game. It's really quite easy. We've got some materials there, some of them there, and we've got some of them there. Ice. What ice? So we are going to just go absolutely ham, because I've built this before and I know exactly how annoying it is. You know what? I think I might just raise it up 1 level from there, purely because otherwise I've got to dig all of this down 1 level. And in the interest of saving... No? Should I save time? I will dig it out. We'll dig it out, it's fine. We'll just speed run and dig it out, and we'll just have a little natter whilst we're digging. Now, it's kind of cool that we're going across the water because there's no ducks swimming in it. So, you know, the ducks aren't swimming in this water. So we can actually just, we haven't got to worry about flattening that out. We can just, oh, I went too far, didn't I? We can just leave that, so. Diorite is the most valuable block, but only to a genius redstone person. You know, you're not a redstone genius unless you can make redstone with diorite, which I can. You know, that's just the genius level that I have. What can I say? Maybe you got it or you haven't, and I haven't. I mean, I have, sorry, I have. I mean, we could probably give away some diorite if you wanted some. That would be easy enough to do. Should we start about there? About there sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, no. Oh, I forgot desert grass looks different. I might have to change this out. This is not going to be good. This could be bad. This could be really bad. It's almost like what, like swamp? Was it savanna? Let's just get rid of that bit of sand there because we don't need that. And let's just try it with this. What are you doing? No, I didn't want you there, did I? Oh, what happened there? Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Some severe lag going on there. I have no idea what happened there. The game just went a little bit crazy. I think we might be able to get away with this. We might. We could, you know, that still looks like it's a bit of a stripy lawn at least, doesn't it? I don't like that. I really don't like that. I think I should have crafted up a load of concrete powder and gone with that. I'm not really sure how that's going to look. I might change that out. I'll build it in for now because I've started, so I finished. So I'll build it for now, and yeah, tell me about it, Jed. Incoming world crash. Oops. Oh no, that's that one. Where's my? There it is. Let's make sure we got silky touch on because we need that. I've got that duck song going round and round in my head at the moment, and it's just drive me insane. Right, do you know what I should have done? I should have probably counted how many of these I'd used. I'm gonna do that. That's what I was gonna do originally, is count how many of these I'd used, because when I built this on a different world, I extended it like 4 times, something like that. I think it was. It was a crazy number. Like, I extended it a ridiculous amount. So when it comes to building it here, I was thinking, well, do you know what? I'm going to need to. No, I don't want to do that, do I? Because that's going to ruin my numbers. Where's number 17 gone? Come here. You're going to have to be number 17. There we go. I've forgotten how many I had now. I really have. You go away, mate. Oh. Do you know what? I've had enough of it. Screw it. Let's just whack it in there. Let's just get it in there. Screw the numbers. We'll just stab a guess at how long it is, and we'll go from there. I mean, that's the best way to do it. Just stab a guess at it. Just stab a guess at it and hope for the best. But yeah, I extended this 4 times in the other world that I was in, that I built this in. And it's always great when you get so close to the bottom that it does that. So this is going to need to be super long, because some people, you know, they may get a real good drive. And dude, I am trying to build a game. Do you mind? Stop crashing me live stream. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying now. Did somebody just distract me? Right, my lover! Sorry. If you don't know, you don't know. You know? Where was we? Yeah, so I extended it 4 times. Although if you take every 4 times I've said I've extended it 4 times, that's about 12 times I extended it. But I extended it 4 times because some people were getting really, really good drives. And it went a lot further than I anticipated. I was like, no one's going to get it that far, and then we found out that you can get it quite far. So we'll go. I tell you what, we'll go up to this bit of water here, and I think this will suffice. Now, obviously, we're not going to play through the mountain. We are going to destroy this mountain as well in the process. We'll take this down, and yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So, as I say, it's a very simple game. It's a very easy game to play. It's just basically, oh, hello. Look at that. Witchcraft. I wonder if I can stick a torch under there quick and it'll fall down onto it. That was weird. There's some shenanigans going on here. Some real weird shenanigans. I don't know what's happening. It's weird. I didn't do anything though. It wasn't me. And I need to be... No, I need to be... That's fine, that's right. Hey, you guys! So yeah, very simple game, very easy to play. You just basically... I can't say what I was about to say. You just hit the ball. You Happy Gilmore it. You see what happens. And you mark down your score. So basically whoever hits the ball the longest, like the furthest, at the end of, say, we'll probably run each one, same as I did in Netherworld, I'll probably run each one for about a week. So it'll be like a week-long tournament, so everyone will have, you know, sort of, say, 7 days to, because I mean 7 days is a week, obviously, you idiots. Everyone will have 7 days to set their scores, and you can have as many goes as you want. It's not just limited to one go per week. You can keep going and keep going and keep going. It just costs you money. And yeah, you just keep going until you feel that you can't get a higher score than you've got, and then whoever's got the highest score at the end of it will win a share of the prize, because obviously I've just got to make money. So there'll be... I'll probably run it the same odds as the last one, basically. So 50% will go to me and 50% will go to the winner. Because this has cost me a fair few times to set up, because I went and bought a load of grass blocks. I bought a shulker's worth of grass blocks that I didn't actually need, because I've got a load of grass blocks over at my base that I haven't... See, if I'd have moved into my main base, I would have actually been alright, because, you know, I've got the grass blocks there and I didn't know that they were there. But, you know, I didn't. So, oh well. We live and learn. We live, we learn. Sometimes, maybe. Except me. Because I'll probably do the same thing again next time I need a load of grass blocks. I'll go, oh no, I'm out of grass blocks. And then I'll go and buy a load more. Whoa, what happened there? That's not supposed to happen. Come on, man. Play the game, chaps. Play the game, chaps. Wicked. So we're going to go this far to start with, because I think this is probably far enough. Because there's going to be some people watching this going, I ain't hitting no ball that far. And there's probably some people watching this going, Charles taking it up, your eyes closed. So, I mean, you're not physically hitting a ball. There is, what's going to happen is you'll have a trident, and you will have a ender pearl, and you will try and hit it as far as you can. Why have I done that? Because it's... Oh, you Egypt. No, well, that's fine. The main base, Jed. Well, the main base is kind of on hold at the moment. What are you doing? Get out of the way. Don't interrupt mowing the lawn. Bloody cat, you got rid of my lawnmower. The main base is kind of on hold at the moment. I was having a few struggles with building it, getting the shape right. I wasn't happy with it, and it was doing my nutting. Not gonna lie. So yeah, that kind of went on hold a bit. Plus, I've been doing the insane creeper farms, which I was showing just at the beginning of this video, or this live stream I should say. So yeah, I've been really busy doing other crazy projects with the crazy one, the crazy evil genius that is DB. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff there. So I'm going to be hopping onto a creative world probably during the week next week. I'm going to hop onto a creative world and just really hash out where the bits and pieces are going to go, and look at what because my design is not, there is no design for my design. So there isn't, you know, I've not seen anybody who's built this the way I'm looking to build it. So there isn't anything I can get a block by block reference from. So this is basically me looking at a model of the toy and building that. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm looking at a picture from the cartoon and a model of the toy, which are both of them are really different in their in the way they're laid out. So the images from the cartoon are a completely different shape to how the toy is. Certain parts of it are, at least, anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of not doing both of them, because you know that's it's what I started to do. I started to try and take bits from both, but it just doesn't work out doing it that way. So it's my interpretation, you could say, of it. So it won't be 100% like it, but it'll be, you know, it'll be close enough. You'll know what it is if you know the program. You'll know what it is. So it's going to get finished. It will be finished, and I'm hoping within the next few weeks it'll be finished, because I'm the king of unfinished projects. Oh mate, the head, don't even. I started building the head. I hate when you do that. Just give me the grass, man. Don't give me sandstone, just give me grass blocks. I started doing the head on creative, and again I've seen some pictures of people that have built this base, and they've kind of built the head square. They've squared it all off. But I don't want to do that. I want to try and make it as round as possible. You know, in a game where we're using square blocks, making things round is challenging. You have to build a certain size to kind of make something look round. As you obviously saw from the beginning of the video, DJ Haribo's awesome Dead Mouse head shop. You know, that to make that round, or to make that look round as it is, he's had to build it a certain size to sort of capture that detailing. Come here, you donut. So yeah, you have to go a certain size to make items look round in a game that uses square blocks. So I'm hoping that my scale is big enough, because you know I'm an idiot. I didn't sit there and build this fully in creative before we started this world, like, you know, a sensible person would have done. No. Now I built the legs and the arm. I built pretty much what I've got at the moment, except on my creative world I've got the shoulders, the neck, and I'm sort of starting the head. What am I doing that for? That's far too many. Why didn't you guys tell me that's far too many? Okay? I'm just sitting here putting blocks down, and none of you were telling me that I've put in too many blocks. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm hoping I've built it big enough to get the detail of the head and make it round. I did contemplate using a design that I've seen. No, do you know what, we're going to have it? No, do you know what, we'll go 6 wide. We'll go 6. In fact, we probably need to go 8 wide, so... Alright, good job you didn't tell me that I'm building too many, because I wasn't building too many. I should probably build more. I think more is always better. Let's just do this again. Deja vu. Yeah, I did contemplate putting in a design that I saw, which sort of squared everything off, but... oh, thanks for that, Jed, man. I'm so glad you said that was far too many, because I was beginning to think it wasn't. I was beginning to think, no, that's not too many, that's just the right number. Turns out, though, it wasn't too many, mate. I've got this. See, I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't, clearly, but I do. It's always good to know that you don't know what you're doing, because if you don't know that you don't know what you're doing, then you're not going to know what you're doing. But if you know that you don't know what you're doing, then it's much easier to not know what you're doing. That's what I find, anyway. I don't know about you guys, but it works for me. I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to just do that, because why would I not? That works. Oh, you're right, mate. That's definitely not enough blocks, is it? Man, I'll tell you what. If you wasn't here, I don't know how I'd survive if you wasn't here. Is that the right height? That is the right height. That's good. Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't. If it wasn't for you, Jed, mate, I'd completely royally mess this one up. So I am really glad you're there, buddy, because I wouldn't have known. I honestly wouldn't have known. I would not have known if it was enough or not enough. Dude, go away. And Go away. Hey, ready? Hey-ya! Look at that. Boom with the power. Get in there. Right, let's keep going. Just keep placing, just keep placing. Eat some pumpkin pie. Just keep placing, just keep placing. Eat some pumpkin pie. That's a new song. Made up by me. I like it. Sounds good. Chart hit? Maybe. Maybe not. I think I'm going delirious. It's all this talking to myself. It really is. It makes you. It makes you go crazy. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Right. So we'll put you in there. Do you know what? I think I might keep the sand because I need the sand. Plus, I'm gonna need some more of resource that requires sand, and I don't want to say because it'll probably give the person nightmares who makes it. But it sounds like Roncrete, honestly. It sounds like Roncrete, and it comes in different colours, and it uses sand and gravel. But I'm going to need some more of that soon, and I think the person that's making it has kind of just got kind of happy that I've stopped asking. And now I'm asking. Catty, you're staying there. Sorry, love. Why would you be... Why? Just why? Sarcasm will get me everywhere. Thank you. I don't know what you mean though, mate. Never sarcastic, mate. Not a sarcastic person. Honest to God. I mean, this looks alright so far, doesn't it? It looks like a good length. What's your driving arm like, Jed? Do you reckon you could drive a ball all the way down the end of this? Do you reckon I should make it longer or short? Or not shorter, but like longer, or stay at this level? What do you reckon, Jeddy? And Leslie? What's your driving arm like? Let me know if you could hit a ball this far. I mean, by ball, obviously you are the ball. So, could you yeet yourself this far? That's really what we're asking here. How far can you throw yourself in Minecraft? How many blocks? I know this is too few blocks, personally. I know this is, but I just want to see what everyone else thinks. Because, I mean, that's only like... something about, like, what, 128 blocks? Something like that? I love the sound of sandstone breaking. It's so cool. I used to love the sound of glass breaking, but then, you know, with that creeper farm with the glass, it was just pretty horrible. In real life far, but not so far in Minecraft. I reckon you're selling yourself short there. 325 yards. So you're telling me I've got to build this 325 blocks, Jed? Mate, you're taking the mick. I mean, if you can drive yourself 325 blocks on Minecraft, dude, your daddy's there. I haven't got sweeties. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I hate these guys. They're so small. It's like I'm trying to knight the dude, isn't it? Look, I'm knighting him. I knight you, sir. Idiot. God damn, them things are so annoying. The worst hitbox out of probably all mobs. Maybe next to the ghast, because the ghast has got an annoying hitbox. Do you know what? I think I might just build one more along this side. So, because I haven't cleared out enough of that mountain, obviously. Build one more along this side. And I think I'm going to make this 6, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 wide. I think if we go 6 wide, that's going to be adequate. Well, I mean, you know, you said 325 yards in real life, so we'll build this 325 blocks in Minecraft, and then you can just see whether or not you can live up to that expectation of doing it the same distance. Okay, and and more mountain to clear out. Oh, I love clearing out mountains. I mean, I don't know what playoff 10 means. Is what I mean, what, playoff 10 people, or 10 yards from the pin? Like, is that what you used to do? Just sit there and put your ball 10 yards from the pin and go, yeah, I'm going to get us a hole in one? Explain it to a golfing noob. What does play off 10 mean? Because I ain't got a Scooby, mate. I'm pretty sure it's a handicap of 10. I know that much, but I just don't actually know what the handicap of 10 means. I mean, my understanding of it would be that, you know, you start off 10 strokes down, maybe? I don't know. Because that wouldn't make sense, because, you know, on a par 5, then you're buggered, really. So, yeah, ignore that one. I didn't say that. Nobody heard that. We'll edit that one out. But what does it mean, though? What do you mean, like, handicap of 10? Like, what does that actually mean? 10 points behind, or 10 yards further back than everyone else? What's the handicap mean? What does it mean? What does it all mean? I don't know. I mean, if everyone was to, like, just, you know, listen in to somebody doing a live stream, they would honestly sit there and think that they're mad as a box of frogs. You know what I mean? Mad as a box of frogs, because you're just sitting there talking to yourself, like, most of the time, and you just sound like a complete nutter. A complete nutter. Right, Miss Creeper, how you doing? So does that, like, handicap of 10, does that mean then that you start with 10 points before you've even teed off? Like, before you tee off, you're on 10 already. Like, your score, your shots, whatever you want to call them, you're at 10 already. That should probably stay in there, because I'm going to put the sides up there. Actually, we want, if we take it one in from there, we'll put it there and there. That's too close together, isn't it? So we want to have, if that's the far one, we'll have the wall down that side, and we'll do that there. So we do want to have one more on this side. There we go, we'll put one more this side. Yeah, so you'd be 10 shots ahead from the beginning. So if it's a par 72, you'd be on 10 before you even start. Which would mean that, surely, like, so does that mean you'd be actually on minus 10 though, wouldn't it? Because then if you're playing for a handicap of 10, that would be on minus 10. So, oh no, right, no, you complete. I think I get it. So if the total is 72, you'd generally complete it in 82. So whatever you complete a course in, that would be what your handicap would be. I guess that's what you're trying to say to me. I'm going to do a little trick here. I'm just going to put that there. Just so I can... Oh, you sneaky little monkey. You worked earlier. Why are you not working now? Trying to show off these little tricks and it's not doing it. There we go. Because I moved off the block, didn't I? Huh? Yeah, you Java gods that we're watching. You can't do this. Been clear, neither can I, but as long as I stay on that block, I can. It's when I come off that block, I can't do it. And it's tricky dicky icky to do it on this with the controller when you can't move the controller straight. So I haven't played golf in years and years and years and years and years. I think I've only played golf, let me think now, twice maybe? Yeah, like properly, like I've only probably played it twice. I'll do mini golf a lot, I'll do that with my son. We play mini golf when weather allows for it. Which is always good fun, I love that. Or crazy golf, whichever you want to call it, I never know the difference between the two. I think it is mini golf, it's not, because crazy golf has all of them traps and obstacles and stuff, and this doesn't, so yeah, it would be mini golf. So yeah, we do them, and we have little friendly competitions. Sometimes he beats me, sometimes I let him win. No, sometimes I win, sometimes I let him win, that's what I should say. I messed that one up, didn't I? But yeah, no, it's good fun, I enjoy doing that. But yeah, proper golf, the last time I played proper golf was years and years and years ago. Like, I don't know, work out where I am now, like 20 years ago maybe, more than that. And we was just, doing like a front nine. And was playing away and, teeing off and everything, and I was getting some real good drives. I mean, they probably weren't, but, for what it was, it looked like they were real good drives. And we got to this one hole, and you start on an island, and you've got about probably, I don't know, 20 foot maybe before you get to the edge of this island, and then you've got like the little stream that runs around the island. Not a very deep one, it's just like a puddle basically, and it's only probably about a foot across this puddle, and then you're back on the land. Now bear in mind, I'd been driving the ball like, further than 20 foot, a lot further than 20 foot, all day long. So I was just like, yeah, easy, not going to have a problem here. And you can guess what happened. I Happy Gilmore that ball straight into the water. Literally just didn't clear the island, went straight into that water for the tee. I was gobsmacked, absolutely gobsmacked, just couldn't believe it. I just could not believe that after driving it so far all day, that we come to this one where it was an easy drive. Wouldn't even need to hit it hard. Like, oh no, I hit the thing full pelt. I didn't sit there and underpower it. I didn't sit there and go like, well, I'm just going to hit it with less power because I'm just going to clear it. I'll still give it full belt, like full bore. I went in for it. And yeah, I just dropped really, 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 really short. Like, really short in the water. So, that was fun. And that's probably the last time I played golf, and it's probably the reason why I stopped playing golf. I was like, nope, can't do this one. Can't hit a ball more than 30 foot. Tiger Woods ain't got no worries about me, has he? Got me. So yeah, I haven't played it since then. I know it's just life, That's probably why I haven't played it since then. It's a good game to play, but I just wouldn't be able to play it seriously. Like, I'd play it seriously, obviously, but not take it seriously. So, I wouldn't mess around on a course and stuff like that. I'd, take my shots and do it all properly and stuff, but I wouldn't be all super serious about it. And wear them stupid trousers and stuff that they wear. Yeah, no, that's not me. But I'd like to go. I haven't been golf for a while. I haven't been mini golf for a while either. I haven't been crazy golfing, I don't know how long either. Actually, no, tell a lie. Last minute crazy golf was probably about, I think it was a couple of years ago. Although that was probably called mini golf as well. And it was, yeah. I think we did the full 18, and it was the worst course, like one of the hardest courses I've played on. It was such a challenge to play on. Alright, where are we going? Bear with me a second to get a drink. Oh man. Done me some squash. But I've done boss level squash lemonade. Whew. If you've never had squash made with lemonade instead of water, you're missing out. Honest to goodness. It's something else. It is something else. Now I think we might go sand around this. Because why am I taking my totem off? Don't know what's going on. Yeah, I might go sand around this just because we're over here in the desert, and as much as I wanted a green, to represent it's a golf game, I also kind of want to keep some of the sort of desert scenery in. Oh man! So I'm trying so hard to talk and worry about collecting stuff, and it's just not working out so well, is it? Let's face it. Though I want to keep in some of the desert theme as well. I want it to look desert-ish, But I didn't want to use sand as the course and where the course starts and stuff, because I just didn't like it. I just thought it wouldn't be so greedy. So we'll run sand along the side of this, get rid of that sandstone, and like that, and we'll just run that. And let's not use an axe or a shovel. Let's use a pickaxe. That would probably work better. There we go. So yeah, we'll just run sand along the side of this, just because I want to try and keep it. Oh no, I didn't think that through, did I? I still got sandstone. Let's go to you. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. There we go. Job done. So yeah, we will whack all of this in here like a pop. And we're pretty much done, to be honest, peeps. That's the basics of the course done. You know, that isn't really. I mean, that's not far enough. That isn't far enough. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we can hit further than that. I should have to give it a little test, shouldn't I, to find out. So we're gonna go there, and there. Actually, no, we're gonna go back there. We want to start a bit further away, don't we? So, and we'll go the same there, like that. And I could, oh yeah, I've got full inventory, haven't I? Sand. Sand, 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 sand. No, that's sandstone. Oh yes, sneaky little sand, 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 sand. Done. I don't know why I'm making them silly noises. I really don't. Dude, I'm gonna hit you with a torch, and I'm gonna hit you with that, and I'm gonna hi-ya you with the torch again, and I'm gonna hit you with that again. Look, it's not open yet. Go away. God's sake, I know that there's people eager to play. These creepers always want to be playing games. Oh, it's number. Gee, I thought I'd done something then. I thought I'd broken it. There we go. Right. So yeah, I think we can hit it further than that distance. I will do some decorations, and I may well do the I need to put that in sand there, didn't I? I may well do decorations off camera. I may well do it now. I will do some of the sort of tighten up off camera, because I mean, yeah, I don't want to watch that. I've got to try and find. I don't want that. Do I want the sand? Yeah, I've got to try and find a an image, and it'll probably be the one I used before. I found an image of a golfer teeing off a ball, and yeah, that's what I had as the entrance to my golf game before. So I'll probably use the same thing, and I didn't bring over enough resources for it. Now, where did I place that water? Sweet. I don't know if you guys know, but if you do a 2x2 there and you place a water source in opposite corners, you get infinite water source. See? Oh, did you wet the bed again, DJ? DJ wet the bed again, did he? Alright, let's take one of them, and oh, you missed Jed helping me out with me being a bit too wrong on building this. I was too short, he said, and then I wasn't long enough, and you missed loads, man. You missed all the action. I had a go roulette. I had some fun with some creepers. I've buried a cat underneath here somewhere. It's been crazy. Right, so I'll show you, hopefully, if I can do this. It's been a while, but if I can do this, I will show you just how far we can get this. Hopefully. There we go. I mean, like, that's nearly nearly cleared it. And I know we can go further than that. So, I mean, I'm happy to leave it at that for now. But that is, I mean, that's a good distance. That is a good drive. Let's try one more go. Let's have one more go, see if we can get this. I think I need to go about there. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. It's a bit off to the side, but yeah, I'm in the water. So yeah, there's the pitch. There's me. So this is definitely too short, and it will need to be made longer. But that is effectively that is it. That is the driving range. That's the driving range game. You have a Riptide Trident. You stand in that pool of water there. You launch yourself with the Riptide. You throw an Ender Pearl, and where the Ender Pearl lands is what your distance is. Now there are a couple of very important rules. You cannot play this game when it's raining, which is quite often on this server. So I'm probably not going to get many people playing this game. You can't play it when it's raining because obviously Riptide in the rain will allow you to just go forever and ever and ever. So yeah, that is the primary rule, is that you cannot play it when it's raining because you'll just get super far. So, and obviously if you go outside of the boundaries, then it doesn't count. Good evening, Mr. Amin. I want to. Is it Tashdid? Is that correct? Am I saying it correctly? Hopefully I am. Good evening, Tashdid Amin. How are you, sir? Or madam? I don't know. I could get myself into a lot of trouble here and should probably just stop talking. let's put in some green wool. I said it right, thank goodness for that. That would have been terrible. Right, so now we're going to decorate. So what do we decorate with? Do I just run some sand? One shot of Fortnite. Yeah, if you're lucky, Jed. If you're lucky, one shot of Fortnite, mate. Well, you can play just as soon as somebody sleeps, because as soon as somebody sleeps, it doesn't rain for about 2 minutes. So the 2 minutes after somebody goes to bed is when you can play, because you know that's when it doesn't rain. I should have got some more sandstone for that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I do want to do some decoration with it. I'm going to. When I built this previously, I had loads and loads of chain link fences going alongside it, like iron fences. I'm not that rich on iron. We're struggling for iron on this server, so yeah, I'm probably not going to use iron. I'm probably going to use something else. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to use something else. I'm really not sure what though. Why have I just put that in there? Why do I always do that? Oh, speak of the devil. There she is. Oh no, GQ. I was just talking about you earlier. You missed. There's a little homage place for you. A place where you'd fit in really well. We've got a cemetery for any pets that may have passed away. And I said that that'd be a wicked place for you, because you seem to have a lot of accident with a certain type of creature in this game. I'm not what I want to say anything. Evening, Ghost Rider. How are you doing? How are you doing? Always something nice, GQ. Always. I'll never say nasty things about you, because you'll batter me if I did. Right. So, anyway, decoration. I'm getting distracted. Decoration. What should we decorate with? What should we decorate with? Should we leave it as like a bit of a desert themed area? Should we go a bit of stone around the side of it? I've got some concrete which I don't want to use because that's my main base, but should we go for a bit of concrete? What should we go with? Fill me in, peeps, fill me in. We're gonna have on top of these bits here, these sand. This is where there's going to be a barrier. So obviously you can't sort of well, you can still land outside if you go off, but you'll land just off to the side. So there's going to be a barrier on this one, and there will be a barrier on. I broke you once. There'll be a barrier on this one as well. So, like I said, I'm tempted to stick with sand because it will keep it, you know, in line with the desert theme, which is really cool. And I don't want it to look out of place, so I don't know what to go for. No, not put you in a cemetery. We've got a cemetery that you would you know, you'd be paying a load of diamonds for, because you have a lot of animals that seem to mysteriously suffer from ill-fated consequences. Cat murderer, that's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Cat murderer. You have a special skill for killing cats with melons. I'm not sure how that happens, but you know. Oh, sorry, did I give away your secrets? My bad. I mean, it's all lies. She doesn't do anything with cats, and doesn't have bad incidents with cats, ladies and gents. She hasn't once posted anything on her Twitter account at Giraffe Queen UK say about the incident she has with cats. Not at all. I'm just making it all up. Right, where are we? Let's get some more building. Do you guys want to see this again? Let me just show you this again, because I love playing this game, because it's so cool. I'll just show you one more time. Two more, one more, a couple of times maybe. Let me just show you again, because I like this game. It's fun. I'll spend more time playing this myself than I will actually getting other people to play it. So I had 11 ender pearls. No, I didn't. I had 6 or 7 ender pearls. So basically, right, it's a driving range, so you've got to see how far you can drive the golf club. Oh wow, that's a long one. There we go. So that's where I've landed. So what you do is you'd stand on this block, you'd put your sign down there, you'd write the distance and your name on it. So each one of these is going to equate out to 10 yards. So if you only make it like, you know, 1 block, that's 10 yards. If you make it 10 blocks, 100 yards, 20, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's however, whichever block you land on, you mark it out. There will be markers down the side of this to mark out, you know, each 100 yard. So at the first 10, I'm going to put a sign there saying 100, and then 200 and 300 and 400 and so on and so forth. And see if I can get it off the thing again. Nah, that's not good enough. That's too short. Too short. I love minigames, GK. I absolutely love minigames. I've got an archery one that I wanted to build, and I was tempted to build it tonight, but I've done a lot of waffling on tonight, to be honest. I probably spent about 22 minutes building, and the other hour was just waffling on and showing people around the shopping centre and stuff. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to tell people that might have been watching the video. I'm not in a casino anymore. I said to all of the people that might be watching this from the Rocketcraft server that I was inside the casino, I told them I was going in the casino, and I forgot to tell you that I was out the casino. Got so carried away. Oh, that is no good. This what to do with it. The boat one. Oh my god, that's terrible. No logs there. That one's empty, isn't it? Oh poop. What boat one? What's this boat one? I'm intrigued. Curiosity's got the better of me. I didn't bring signs. What we got there? Concrete, pumpkin pies. No, do you know what? I had signs in it, but I got rid of them, didn't I? I need to go and get some wood. Oh, poo-poo. I might go and chop a couple of trees quick. I'm going to put some signs down, because I'm going to put signs on this... No, I think I'll put signs on there. Should we put signs on that one? Yeah, we'll put signs on this one, and then we'll build this one up. But I'm not sure what to build this one up with. I'll leave that for you guys to decide. While I go and get some signs, you can decide what decoration block I can build up with. Check out the casino. Check out the roulette game first off. Like, Mr. Moist Puffin built his roulette game. And Wills, sorry. Now Little Willie built it as well. And check that out, man. That is friggin' awesome. Like, for those of you who are just joining and haven't seen yet, look at this. We've got a roulette game. Bless him, he did want to put this inside the casino, but unfortunately it was just a little bit too big to go into the casino. But yeah, man, look at this. Like, practically a full-sized roulette game. But it's so cool. Absolutely love that. We're going to have so much fun playing that one. And we've got our bumper car boats as well that Moist Puffin built. I mean, I've actually been on this. I don't know if anyone else has been on this or not, but... Oh, no, let's not go that way. let's definitely not go that way. I don't know if anyone else has been on that, but I've been on that, and that's really cool. That is really, really cool. And there's the skeet shoot that DB built. I've worked on bits of that with him. And this is the casino. Again, well, I think Mike. Again, if you don't want to see inside the casino, shut your eyes for a few seconds because I need to go and jump in bed quick. There should still be one. There it is. Doopy doopy doo. There we go. Oh, look, quick tour of the casino for those that want to see it. Ta-da! There we go. Where was I heading? Trees, that's where I was heading. Yeah, that's the casino. We still need to do a lot of work at that casino. We really do. Yeah, we'll go this way. DB! You crazy genius. I wanted to say another word then, but we'll just go with that. Oh, Jed, I just stopped singing that song. What are you going to do that for? The second I read that, I actually didn't even read it. I sung that in my head. I can't believe you just... Oh, mate. That's it now. That's all I'm going to be singing. All the ducks are swimming in the water. Fa-la-da-da-da-da. I hate you so much. I hate you too, Leslie. That's... I'm going to be walking around for the next 3 days singing all the ducks are swimming in the water. I hope you lot sing Little White Ball for the next 3 days. Once upon a time there was a little white ball. Little white ball. Yeah, get that stuck in your head. Go on. Get that stuck in your head. Have some little white ball in there. For good measure. You're lucky because I was going to do the chicken song from Spitting Image. It was a toss up between that and Star Trekking, and I opted for Little White Bull instead. I was like, nah, Star Trekking is good, but let's go Little White Bull because, yeah, Little White Bull. Do you know what I was going to say? You can tag me if you can find me, but clearly you're going to know where I am because you're watching my stream. No, tagging me on stream is definitely not okay, buddy. It's definitely against the rules, that one. If it's not, it should be. And I have to chop this tree down now because everyone's watching me. And Mr. Rocketcraft himself is watching me, and if I leave this tree floating, he's going to be really upset with me. Especially as floating trees are a bugbear of mine. But I didn't realise this would be a giant oak tree. So yeah, I kind of messed up on that one. Right, let's make sure that we've got all of the wood out. Without rules, we're just savages. It looks like they're all out. I can't see any more. And the leaves look like they're decomposing. Yeah, sweet. I'm happy with that. They're decomposing. See you later, Jed. Good night, buddy. Sorry I was miles away, mate. I'm busy talking my own head off. Yeah, I forgot to bring signs, mate. I built my minigame and I forgot to bring signs with me, and I'm just chopping down some trees to make some, to be honest. I didn't fancy going all the way back to my base to use my my tree farm. Although, you know, it'd be cool to show it off, it's just so far to go back over there. That'll do. Fly! Fly! Fly like the wind! Here we go. To be free again. That's what everyone's going to turn off now with my amazing singing voice. And here's Johnny. Here it is. So... Why did I get to... Oh, that's for sticks, wasn't it? And that was for that. Yeah. I remember now. Crafting table. The table is the crafting. Ooh. Do you know how many crafting tables I go through? Seriously. There's always one in my ender chest. Not my ender chest, in my toolbox. And clearly there's not one in my toolbox. Well, DB, you just have no musical taste. I have an amazing voice. My voice is just the best. As Tina Turner said, and I think I'm pretty confident Tina Turner said it about me, that I'm simply the best. I'm better than all the rest. I'm better than anyone, to be honest. Anyone that she's ever met, you know. That's That's what Tina said about me. Definitely what she said about me. Subtitles would be amazing. As long as you could hear me in stereo sound, but you don't hear it with subtitles, you kind of see. It's been a long day. Brain's not working. What I've been thinking about all day is, have I got everything I need to do this stream? I'm like, yeah, I've got everything. I don't need much. I've got everything I need. That's all good. I've got everything. Yeah, it's fine. And then you realise that you haven't, or maybe you have, or maybe you haven't. You don't even know. You just don't know, so you're just winging it, basically. That's what's going on. Yes, definitely a face for radio. 100% a face for radio. You know I love you, DB. And, you know, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be calling you really nice names right now. Really nice names right now. No, need one more lot, don't I? I think number 16. 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh. Why is it signs? Just, they never... They never, do they? They just never. Like, have you ever known signs to ever? Because they never. It's just... It's just... Oh, love you. Pain in the backside. Alright, let's go. Right. So, let's do some counting with Ginge. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9, a 10. And we go 100 yards. Apart from the fact we delete that and we go down there. Like that. That's better. And then we do the same on this one. Do you know what? I was going to be clever and count to 10 in like a different language or something. Then I thought I'd just carry on after this. I don't know 11 to 20 in any other language other than English. So I can probably do it in German. I can definitely do it in French. Can't do it in Spanish. 11, 12, we'll just stick to English. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 19, 20. 20's 20, I know that much. I think I probably got like 19 wrong. I probably got 18 wrong. I should stick to English for definite. I shouldn't give up my day job. So to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Wow, do you know what? Jed said he could hit it 300 and... What was it Jed said? 385 yards, was it? I think it's 385 yards, so Jed will be alright with this, wouldn't he? Although you couldn't hit 385 yards, it'd be 390 or 380. But you get the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. What's that? 400 minutes. So you look at that, see, showing off. No, I can count. I did this right years ago. I'll let you in a little secret. So years ago, I was in the car with my little boy, and he was learning language and stuff at school, and he said he's learning Spanish. I was like, oh, I know some Spanish. He's like, yeah. He said, what number can you count to? I was like, oh, I can count to 10. What can you count to? I can count to 100. I was like, oh, okay then. And then he turned to me and he said, I'll tell you what, Dad. You count to 10 and I'll do the rest of them. The cheeky little git. So I did. I counted to 10 and he done 11 to 100 in Spanish. I just sat there with, like, you know, obviously proud of him, because I am proud of my boy. He's lovely. He's amazing. But also, like, ashamed of myself. Just like, I'm being schooled by, like, I don't know what it would have been then, would about like 10, 12, something like that. But yeah, just got schooled by him. So, but yeah, it was bless. It's one of them moments. You count to 10, I'll do the rest. I'll do the other 90. That's right. You take a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Joe, I probably could have staged this out a bit more, to be honest. I probably could have done like every 10 was 50. So this would have been like, what, 250? Because I mean, now you're hitting the ball like 1,000 yards, because nobody's going to be hitting it like 200 yards, are they? The diorite's underneath, mate. It's hidden. And if you're a genius, you hide your diorite. You don't let it be visible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's my concentration levels. I have to count out loud because if I don't, I'll forget where I am. And if I try and talk while I'm counting, I'll just lose track and put it somewhere else and go, yeah, it's about right. He's like 4 blocks away. What do you reckon? Should we go every 10 is 50 or every 10 is 100? What do you reckon? I'll have a quick sip of my drink while you're deciding. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, by the way, GQ, I've got that link. I'll check that out. I will check that one out. So let's have a quick look while you guys are deciding if that. Oh no, it's not that. We'll check that one out in a bit. Yeah. So anyway, let me know, peeps. Muy buena, gracias. Do we go every 10 as 50 yards or every 10 as 100 yards? Because we're currently at 600 yards, and I've ended up down here somewhere. I'm thinking every 10 we go 50 yards because I think, you know, that's going to be a bit more realistic. Because I mean, who's going to be hitting it like 1,000 yards? I mean, not even Tiger Woods and that. We're going to do every 10. We're going to do every 10, 50. That's going to be better. I'm not quite sure how that would work out with the individual bits in there, but you know, it'll work out. It'll work out somehow. If every 10 is 50, that means that every 1 would be. Someone work out for me. My brain hurts. Not like 2 or 20. Ooh, I've got a trident. Nice. Have some of that. Yeah. So if 10 was 50, it would be. That wouldn't be 20, would it? 5? 5? It would be 5. Why is that so hard to work out? Every one be 5. That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Why was that so hard to work out? Seriously. Brain fails me sometimes. When I need it the most, it's just like, no, I'm going to make you look a right idiot, mate. I'll make you look like a right numpty. Right, so we'll do this again. 50 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I can't count in my head because if I do, you ask DB, all right, and you ask Miss Sonic. When I'm doing sort of builds and stuff like that, I'll sit there and verbalise what I'm doing, and it's probably annoying as hell. I just can't help it. It just helps me focus and concentrate more. So, like if I was just to go along here and just not even count, like that, I'll lose track. Right, I'm on. See, like I've totally lost track of what number I'm actually at. 150. That's it. This isn't going so well for me. This is it. I'm putting myself out like a right numpty who can't count. Yeah, we've got this though. We're professionals. Thank you, Leslie. I'm so glad I'm not on my own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 200. And 200. There we go. See, I can do it much quicker if I'm paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd be number 10 right on there. That'd be number 250 yards. That'd be. Look at that. Isn't that great, my love? That's lovely up there. That is. Look at that. 250 yards right there. Only let you understand that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be 300 yards. I guarantee, right, that I'm going to do this, and I am going to go back. I'm going to look at it, and somewhere along the lines, I'd have gone wrong. Like that. That's probably 200 yards, and this is supposed to be 250 or something stupid like that. It's alright to check just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's this one? 350, wasn't it? That's right, my lover. You know exactly what I'm saying, don't you, darling? Oh, we have a laugh on this server, guys. Honestly, we do. Yeah, that's 350. Hi, Miss Creeper. How you doing, buddy? You good? What's the water like? Is it nice? Is it warm down there? Whoa! I guess that water was quite warm, wasn't it? Spontaneously combusted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 400. Honestly, this is educational because you know if you don't know how to count like I don't, you can learn to count like I am. I'm learning as we go along here. So yeah, can build golf courses, casinos, both same contraptions, but can't count. Well, that's overrated. Don't need to count. What were we there? 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd be 450. Nearly there, ladies and gents. I mean, sign placing is always one of the most interesting things to watch somebody do on Minecraft. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 500 yards. Excuse me, 1 second. I need to cough. Oh, excuse me. 500, and we can go 500. Now, I know I can hit it further than this because I have done. And I know people can hit it further than this. Do I put more signs in? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, let's go to what, 600? Should we go 600? And then Discord. Let's go to 600. I think 600 will be good. And if you've not seen this game yet, let me know, because I'll gladly show you. I will gladly show you how this game works, because I love it. I'm not going to have time to build the other one tonight, because I have waffled on for far too long. And, do you know, let's go for 4 then, good enough, couple of them just in case as well. Yeah, I've waffled on for far too long, so I'm not going to have time to show you the other game tonight, so apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 600. Oops. Ah, you. Yeah, it will be open probably tomorrow, I'd imagine, because I'm going to get the whole decor done. If not tonight, then I'll actually have it probably all finished off by tomorrow. So, yeah, it'll be GQ. Bet you can't do this, can you, love? Huh? I bet you can't do this on Java, can you? Ready? Ready? Look, can you do this? Look, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Look, yeah, you can't do that, can you? You can't do that. I mean, granted, we can't do iron farms. We can't do decent redstone. We can't do zero tick farms. But you can't place blocks facing forwards. So small victories. Yeah, this will be. I'm hoping this will be open by tomorrow because cheeky bug rock. Oh, bug rock! You got to love bug rock, man. It's just the best. Yeah, I'm gonna get the decor done today, and or like tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'll have this up and running tomorrow, and I might even showcase a couple of attempts in my episode. That's what I was looking for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 10. This is for the ballers, you know, those who just go really far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did that perfectly. If you hit it past 600 yards, then you know, you're disqualified and you have to pay me 25 diamond blocks. I think that sounds about fair, to be honest. I'm happy with that rule. I am really happy with that rule. There we go. All we've got to do is build the sides up for this now, and like I say, I'm really not sure what to go with for the sides, so chuck some comments down either right now or, you know, if you're watching this after the video's ended. Doubtful you've got into an hour and 44 minutes of it, but if you have, awesome, thank you. And chuck some comments down and let me know what you think I should go with for the Why is there another creeper over here? Dude, it's not ready yet. Go away. Go away. It's not quite. Is that moon setting? Is that the sun rising? That is the sun rising. Oh, that's it anyway. Yeah, I mean, would we go with? To go? I mean, the one I built previously was I think it was stone bricks, but we're in the desert, so I kind of want to do, like I say, I want to. Oh, who's that? Who's that? That's Mr. Puffin. I hope that's Mr. Puffin. He's gone. He's gone. Who is that? Yeah, I hope. I don't know what I hope. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to keep it desert themed. I do want to keep it desert themed. I think that would be a really, really cool look for it. So I think I might gather up a load more sand and turn that into sandstone, and we'll have. I mean, it's not going to be much. It's probably just going to be some sandstone blocks along there, some smooth sandstone, which I've got a load of them in the chest over there, and I would do some iron rails, but I don't think my Puffin's got enough. And yeah, iron. I need iron for far more important things than making fences. So I may go cheap. I may make it out of fence posts. Please don't hate me for that. Like, railings look better, but I'm poor when it comes to iron. He says having about half a stack of blocks in his thing, but I'm poor when it comes to iron. Like, I need all the iron I can get for all of the redstone projects that I'm working on and stuff. So yeah, we're going to make this sandstone. We're going to do sandstone around the sides of this for definite. I'm waffling again. Sandstone around the sides. We're going to build up a little pixel art of a golfer there, and I'm going to log off now because DB's just logged on and he is tagged. So thanks much for watching. I don't know, what haven't you got enough of? What did I say you haven't got? Did I say you haven't got enough of something? You'll confuse me now. Don't confuse me. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, Mr. Puffin. So I got him say what your name is. I definitely know you haven't got enough ender pearls. Oh, iron. That was it. Iron. I remember now. Yeah. Iron. I don't know how much iron bars you've got, but pretty sure you don't have. Well, obviously like iron itself. Yeah, well done, GQ. Thank you. Not for tracks. Not for tracks. It's not iron for tracks. It's iron for bars. It was definitely iron. Yeah. See, I'm so glad that I've got you guys here because I'm useless. Yeah, no, but I was saying I need iron for making hoppers and that, and it's I don't want to convert iron that I'd use for hoppers into iron bars for this, so I'd rather keep the iron. I bet I didn't pick up any of that sandstone, did I? Not one single bit of sandstone I picked up. What a numpty! Why did I decide, like, after letting all of the sandstone despawn, that I'm going to use sandstone for the side? What kind of idiot does that? You got 15 stacks of iron blocks. Well, you might have enough then. I might come and buy some off you. I don't know. I don't think I've got many iron blocks, to be honest. I think I've only got like about half a stack. Oh no, till I've got a stack. There you go. I mean, I've got a bit of iron, but still, that's going to go for hoppers. So you know, I may have to come and buy some iron off you then. We'll do iron bars on this then. It just means I'll charge more money for people to play it because, you know, that moist Puffin's expensive. He rips you off in all of his shops. He doesn't, I'm joking. He does really good pricing actually. And he's just loaded his prices on his shops as well. So, Brazil. I don't know what the greeting would be. Olá, I guess. Like I think they speak Portuguese in some parts of Brazil, and Olá I think is pretty much Portuguese as well as it is Spanish. I could be totally wrong here and just missing the mark completely. Where's, you know what, I'm gonna have some golden carrots because I didn't place you. I need to place you. Place some golden carrots. There we go. Golden carrots. Let's get some proper food. I'm sick of eating pumpkin pie. I've eaten a few stacks of it now. So right, let's just recap here because again I'm just getting distracted. This happens a lot. This is why it takes long for me to do episodes because I get so distracted. I'll start doing something and it's like, oh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. So yeah, I get so distracted. Right, iron bars. We're going iron bars now. We decided we're going to go iron bars down the side. We're still going to put sandstone on the bottom. I'll cook this sand up and get it converted over. I did want to use this to bribe Leslie Pants to make me some more concrete for my base, but I'm going to have to use this to make some sandstone. So we'll go sandstone bottoms, we'll go some railings piling up, and then we're going to have, back here, we're going to have a little system, which is why I've started it just a little bit further up. I'm going to have a little system here, which is a payment system, so the entrance for the game will be around about here. So that should be, yeah, near enough, just in line with the front of Mr. Puffin's. So the entrance to the game will be here. You'll come in, you'll pay to rent your clubs, and then you come down to this bit, and there'll be a system there where you'll pay per golf ball that you want. So you're chucking a diamond, you get a golf ball, ender pearl. Chucking another diamond, you get another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, so on and so forth. So it's a diamond per golf ball that you want, basically. And then you can sit here, have as many goes as you want. You get, you know, pick up a stack of signs, have as many goes as you want, and then wherever you land, you place a sign down, and then you go, right, that's where I landed. Bump, this is my name, this is my distance. So obviously, you know, you'll work it out. That's 50 yards. We've got 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good God, I can count. That's amazing. So yeah, I've waffled on now for an extra 20 minutes longer than I wanted to waffle on for. That's not good. That's what we're going to do. I will probably put this into my next episode, the finishation of this. Finish. I can't even say it. The completion. That's the word. I think that's what I'm looking for. The completion of this will probably go into my next episode. But yeah, that is it. That is it. I'm going. I'm definitely going now because I've just been waffling for too long, and I'll end up being here for like 4 hours, just waffling away, finishing building this, getting the whole thing done, and yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that off camera because I was only going to do this for an hour and a half, and I'm at 1 hour and 50 now. So we're done. We're done. That's how much I talk. I've got a pint glass of squash over here. And I've drunk about half of it. That's how much I'll waffle on. It really is bad. Yeah, that is going to be it. I'll give you a nice little flyby of the casino. Dave's bumper car game, which is crazy fun. The skeet shoot game, which is crazy fun. The crazy farms that do something around here, but I can't reveal what, top secret. And then the flyby of the casino. What's the Duke for on the casino? I've just noticed that, look. Ook. Or Duke. Or Duke. Not quite sure what it says. We'll find out soon. I'm going delirious now. It's getting past my bedtime. Right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, and girls and boys and girls for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed yourself. I've always enjoyed myself. It's always fun because I never know what the heck is going to happen in these live streams because I plan something and I don't stick to the plan. I have seen the odds on every roulette indeed, Mr. Puffin. I should do a quick. I'll do a quick showcase just before we pop off because I love this game. Look at this. If you haven't seen it, ladies and gents, if I can fly over top of it, you can see it. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. And it's crazy. That's how crazy it is. You have to pop a totem because it's that crazy. Like seriously crazy. Look at this. Obviously not allowed to use it without the dealer being there, Mr. Moist Puffin and Wheels. There's many a joke can be said about that sentence. We're not going to do that on this, this stream. So basically, yeah, you place your bets by putting it down onto whatever you want. So whether it's, you know, if you want to bet on, there we go. You want to bet on number 6, you place your bet on number 6. If you want to bet on odds and evens, you place it on there. If you want to bet on like your first 16 and stuff, you place your bet in the one that correlates to that. There you go. You can go red, you can go red, you can go black, you can go black. If you want to go evens, you want to go odds, you want to do like your sort of strips of the rows, which I guess would be these ones, would it? Yeah, low 1 to 16, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, high 17 to 32. So you've got all your different odds that you'd find on a normal roulette table. So you place your bets in them, you go up here to the viewing table, the dealer will spin the wheel will land on one of these numbers, and obviously if you've called it, you get it. If you don't, you lose your money, which is just like roulette, And I'm really gutted that we couldn't have had this in the casino because of the size of it. Because it's awesome. So if you win on a single number, you'll get 3 diamond blocks. If you split or column win, you get 2 diamond blocks. And if you call red, black, high or low, odd or even, you will win 2 diamonds. Oh no, 2 diamonds. Sorry, split number, not 2 diamond blocks. And it's, you know, minimum 1 diamond. Oh no, maximum 1 diamond, maximum 3 diamonds. So, you know, you can bet say 4 diamonds and then win 3 diamond blocks, which is 27 diamonds. Yeah. So yeah, that is. We really need to get that casino finished so that we can all come over and have a major night of playing some fun casino games. Because obviously, you know, gambling is a problem, and we're all adults here, and we are, you know, we just play for fun. This is just for fun. So yeah, we will come over and we will gamble. Oh, that's from 1 diamond. Okay, mate. I thought it was. I thought it said a maximum, but yeah, you can win 27. Oh no, yeah, so it's a maximum 1 diamond, but you can win 27 for 1 diamond. Yeah. I did get it right. I'm sure I did, definitely. But we're going to come over, we're going to have some fun. There's going to be a lot more mini games coming up over the few weeks over here. Personally, I want to get this thing finished because I'm sick of seeing it pre-built, half-built. So, going to get this finished. Work on the base. Get that finished first. Get the archery mini game in there, and yeah, there's just so much to do, and there's just never enough time to do it. Like, I just always seem to be doing something other than something that I want to do. Look at that, look. Ooh, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink. Little things. I've got to be careful flying like this because I've popped my totem. I need to go and get another one. But yes, we are definitely going to end this. Let's not dive on the floor because I will die. I've died once already recently, but I allowed myself to die, so it's fine. But that is definitely it, ladies and gents. I am seriously now gonna get myself a totem and then go. So I do hope you've enjoyed it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's always fun. It's always a pleasure, and I love playing this game because it's just brilliant. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then by all means, please do so. Because I mean, I am crazy funny, so why not? And you got to do it before Leslie Pants calls the men in white coats to come and take me away, as well, because otherwise you won't see me again. You should definitely not call the men in white coats. They will. Oh, do you know what? No, call them, because I really want to bounce around a padded cell. That'd be so much fun. Like if ever I got locked up for that, I'd just be doing that all day long. Just throw myself off the padded walls, like a little major, like indoor bouncy castle. Honestly, they'd keep me locked up forever. So, I digress. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Also, go check out Miss Sonic Gaming. Go check out the Rocketcraft peeps. Show them some love. Thumbs up, subscribes, all the usual nonsense. Give it to them because they've got some wicked content coming out. And keep your eyes peeled because I'm flying in totally the wrong direction away from where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, we've got something really interesting coming out. All 3 of us, myself, DJ Haribo and Miss Sonic. So keep your eyes peeled in the coming weeks for what's coming. And I'm going to land because when I go to end this broadcast, I guarantee that I will die. I'm going to die anyway, there's mobs around. Right, thanks. Bye. See you again next Friday. Goodbye. Oh, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle while I press the stop stream button. Terrible, absolutely terrible.